leaving gold and crimson on the lawn. I find myself awake before the dawning, staring at the places you have gone. The handwriting is faded on the paper, just a simple line from far away, like mist above the river, like a vapor, lost within the chill of yesterday. Time is like a river, always flowing, bending through the valleys of our youth. We never really know where it is going until we face the cold and quiet truth. And the autumn wind is blowing through the rafters, turning pages of a book we used to read. I can still recall the sound of all our laughter and the simple, quiet promises we indeed. Though the years have grown so long and heavy, and the world is moving far too fast, I still keep your memory right beside me, finding comfort in a love that learned to last. I walk down to the harbor after sundown, watch the fishing boats come drifting in. This little coastal town is quiet and run down, but it holds the secrets of what might have been. I found a yellowed card inside my drawer, with a picture of a lighthouse by the sea. It reminded me of walks along the shore when you were still so very close to me. We didn't need the riches of the world then, just a coat to keep away the winter cold. Two young dreamers with our banners unfurled then, before we ever thought of growing old. And the autumn wind is blowing through the rafters, turning pages of a book we used to read. I can still recall the sound of all our laughter and the simple, quiet promises we indeed. Though the years have grown so long and heavy, and the world is moving far too fast, I still keep your memory right beside me, finding comfort in a love that learned to last. The sunset leaves a trace of amber fire across the quiet ceiling of our room. And as the evening music rises higher, it chases out the winter chill and gloom. I watch the flickering of candle flames now. They dance in patterns beautiful and slow. I find myself remembering the names places we would wander long ago. It is funny how the smallest things remind us of the giants that we used to try to fight. But we left those heavy battles far behind us to appreciate the silence of the night. See the dark shapes moving gently in the corner, like the ghosts of all the dreams we used to hold. And the air is getting just a little warmer as the stories of our youth are being told. Let the music carry us across the ocean to a place where we can finally be still. Every single memory is pure emotion, and I know it always was and always will. Your old leather jackets hanging in the closet with a ticket stub from 1984. I never had the heart to just discard it. It keeps a little piece of you secure. Sometimes I think I hear your footsteps calling when the house is settled down and fully asleep, and the snow outside is softly, slowly falling on the secrets that we promised we would keep. No need to rush the morning or the daylight. We have everything we need right where we are. Just a cozy room to keep the cold away tonight, and the comfort of a distant shining star. See the dark shapes moving gently in the corner, like the ghosts of all the dreams we used to hold. And the air is getting just a little warmer as the stories of our youth are being told. Let the music carry us across the ocean to a place where we can finally be still. Every single memory is pure emotion, and I know it always was and always will. The rain is tapping softly on the window, and the streetlights cast a yellow, lonely glow. I listen to the rhythm of the wind blow, thinking of the things we used to know. I brew a single cup to keep me warm now, as the clock is striking 12 upon the wall. We weathered through so many kinds of storm now, but tonight I feel the quiet of it all. There is something in the darkness of the city that makes a lonely heart begin to yearn for the days when life was simple, sweet and pretty, and the fire in our souls would always burn. Let the steam rise up into the kitchen air, while I whisper words I never got to speak. Though I look around and you are never there, I can have long since come and gone. I remember how we sat and talked for hours at the little wooden table by the door, with a vase of freshly gathered summer flowers, and our shadows dancing softly on the floor. Now the silence is a friend that I can welcome, as I watch the dark blue sky begin to fade. Every memory of you is always welcome, like a beautiful familiar serenade. Some nights are meant for quiet contemplation, to appreciate the journey we have made, without the noise of doubt or hesitation, just the peaceful light that never starts to fade. Let the steam rise up into the kitchen air, while I whisper words I never got to speak. Though I look around and you are never there, I can feel your gentle touch upon my cheek. Oh, the memories are sweeter than the sugar, and they keep me company until the dawn. Even though the world is getting older, and the finest days have long since come and gone. I found a box of old vinyl in the attic, beneath the blanket made of dusty lace. And when I play them, there is so much static, it puts a bittersweet smile on my face. I hear the crackle of the plastic spinning before the ancient song begins to play. It takes me right back to our sweet beginning, when we had nothing but the time to play. We didn't care about the modern sound then, we loved the imperfections of the track. And every single melody we found then is calling us to take a journey back. Listen to the scratchy rhythm of the record as it plays a song from 30 years ago. Every single note is painted in our record with a warmth that only older hearts can know. Though the world is turning digital and clever, I still love the analog of you and me. Some things are meant to carry on forever in the grooves of our shared history. I close my eyes and I can see us dancing across the rug inside our tiny flat. Two crazy dreamers constantly advancing, without a care for where our future sat. Now the music has a deeper kind of meaning, as the needle finds its way along the line. It is more than just a momentary feeling. It is a treasure that has stood the test of time. So let the turntable spin its magic story while the afternoon is fading into gray. There is no need for any modern glory when the vintage sounds can wash the world away. Listen to the scratchy rhythm of the record as it plays a song from 30 years ago. Every single note is painted in our record with a warmth that only older hearts can know. Though the world is turning digital and clever, I still love the analog of you and me. Some things are meant to carry on forever in the grooves of our shared history. The kitchen floor is shining in the moonlight that filters through the branches of the oak, and all the heavy worries of the daylight have vanished like a puff of silver smoke. I put a gentle record on the player and turn the volume down so soft and low. I say a quiet, deeply grateful prayer for all the simple peace we get to know. There is no need for fancy ballroom dancing or dresses made of expensive silk and lace, as long as we are constantly advancing within the comfort of our own sweet space. We are moving slowly underneath the starlight, two shadows dancing on the wooden floor. Forgotten is the hurry of the daylight. We do not need to wander anymore. Let the music spin us round and round now, until the morning sky is turning blue. This is the sweetest place that can be found now, just dancing in the quiet night with you. I lay my head upon your steady shoulder and feel the rhythmic beating of your heart. We might be getting just a little older, but we are never going to drift apart. The years have given us a deeper understanding of what it means to truly hold a hand, with no more expectations or demanding, just love knowing what we finally understand. So let the cosmic wheel keep on turning, and stars go burning through the midnight sky. We have a little fire gently burning that keeps us warm as all the years go by. We are moving slowly underneath the starlight, two shadows dancing on the wooden floor. Forgotten is the hurry of the daylight. We do not need to wonder anymore. Let the music spin us round and round now, until the morning sky is turning blue. This is the sweetest place that can be found now, just dancing in the quiet night with you. The morning haze is hanging over mountains, and the valley is asleep in shades of blue. I sit and listen to the garden fountains and think about the peace I find in you. It feels as though the ground is slowly drifting, and all our heavy worries fade away as the early morning fog is slowly lifting to welcome in another quiet day. We spend our lives in search of distant places and running after things we cannot hold. But happiness is found in familiar faces and in the simple stories we have told. We are floating high above the busy highway, far away from all the noise and heavy crowds, doing things the quiet and the slow way, with our spirits gently sailing on the clouds. Let the cool breeze carry us together to a harbor where the water is serene, safe from all the changing of the weather, in a world that is peaceful and unseen. I love the way the sunlight starts to glimmer upon the leaves of our old willow tree, as the memories of youth grow slightly dimmer. This quiet life is plenty rich for me. We do not need the fast-paced modern living to feel like we have made it through the storm. Just a lifetime of receiving and of giving, and a tender hand to keep each other warm. So let the busy world keep on spinning. We have found our own sweet rhythm here. at last. This is not the end or the beginning, just a perfect moment holding fast. We are floating high above the busy highway, far away from all the noise and heavy crowds, doing things the quiet and the slow way, with our spirits gently sailing on the clouds. Let the cool breeze carry us together to a harbor where the water is serene, safe from all the changing of the weather, in a world that is peaceful and unseen. Put the keys into the old ignition and let the motor idle for a while. I have no grand or ultimate ambition, just wanna drive another quiet mile. The coastal highway stretches out before me, underneath the canopy of gray. I let the ocean breeze completely restore me and wash the remnants of the week away. Sometimes the quickest path is not the best one. We miss the beauty when we rush too fast. So I will take the scenic quiet west run and make this peaceful afternoon last. I am taking the winding road by the water, where the tall pines whisper to the sea, and the sun is sinking lower and lower as the evening shadows set me free. No need to hurry back to the routine now. We've got all the time we need to roam. This is the finest sight I have ever seen now, just taking the long, slow journey home. I see the seagulls gliding on the updraft and waves that crash against the rocky shore. I think of all the times we sat and laughed and wonder what the future has in store. But there is comfort in the steady motion of wheels upon the asphalt, smooth and worn, and the endless deep blue of the ocean, where every single wave is newly born. It is the journey, not the destination, that teaches us the way we ought to live, with a quiet heart of appreciation for every single blessing life can give. I am taking the winding road by the water, where the tall pines whisper to the sea, and the sun is sinking lower and lower as the evening shadows set me free. No need to hurry back to the routine now. We've got all the time we need to roam. This is the finest walk through the quiet public park, and far away across the misty valley, I watch the sky prepare for early dark. A chill is rising from the frozen river, and people hurry home to stay secure. But something in the air makes me shiver, with memories of how we were so pure. We used to walk for miles in chilly weather, without a single coat upon our backs. As long as we were standing close together, we never felt the things that we would lack. And the cold breeze is talking through the branches, singing songs of everything we lost, of all our lucky breaks and second chances, and what those heavy decisions finally cost. But there is no regret inside this feeling, just a gentle gratitude for what was real, like a quiet wound that is slowly healing and teaching us the proper way to feel. I find a bench beneath the weeping willow and watch the ripples on the dusty pond. The clouds are looking like a heavy pillow and stretching out to places far beyond. It is peaceful when the world is finally sleeping, and all the noisy arguments are done. I hold the secrets that we both are keeping, and cherish them beneath the fading sun. So let the winter come and bring the snow now. We have a fire burning in our hearts. There is no storm that we can't undergo now, as long as we remember how it starts. And the cold breeze is talking through the branches, singing songs of everything we lost, of all our lucky breaks and second chances, and what those heavy decisions finally cost. But there is no regret inside this feeling, just a gentle gratitude for what was real, like a quiet wound that is slowly healing and teaching us the proper way to feel. I opened up an old shoebox this morning and found a stack of pictures near the base. They came without a single word of warning, to put a bittersweet smile on my face. The colors have turned into shades of yellow, and some are bent and and damaged at the edge. But you still look so beautiful and mellow as you stand beside the garden hedge. It is strange how paper holds a moment captured and keeps it safe from all the passing years. When we were young, excited and enraptured, before we ever cried these heavy tears. Oh, the Polaroids are slowly losing color, and the faces are starting to disappear. But the feelings never grow any duller. They only seem to get more bright and clear. I can still remember how the camera clicked then, and how we laughed because we had to freeze. Every single memory we picked then is drifting like a leaf upon the breeze. There is one of us beside the ancient station, just waiting for the train to take us home. We had no money, just our imagination, and all the wild places we would roam. And now those days are locked inside a drawer, like treasures from a long-forgotten king. But as I look at them upon the floor, I can still hear the song we used to sing. Time may take away our youth and beauty, and change the way we look into the glass, but holding on to love is just a duty that keeps us steady as the seasons pass. Oh, the Polaroids are slowly losing color, and the faces are starting to disappear. But the feelings never grow any duller. They only seem to get more bright and clear. I can still remember how the camera clicked then, and how we laughed because we had to freeze. Every single memory we pick then is drifting like a leaf upon the breeze. The birds are starting up their early chorus before the sun has broken through the trees, and all the silent hours lie before us, as gentle as a summer morning breeze. I watch the shadows slowly start to shorten, and golden beams illuminate the floor. I realize what is truly important as I walk quietly towards the door. We spent so many years in such a hurry to reach the goals we thought we had to find, but now I see there is no need to worry and leave those heavy burdens far behind. with a beauty that is quiet and untold. Let the morning wash away the sadness of all the things we didn't do quite right, and fill this peaceful kitchen with the gladness of living in the warm and gentle light. I hear the kettle singing on the burner and smell the coffee drifting through the air. I feel like I have been a patient learner, finding joy in moments that we share. You do not have to say a single word now to let me know that everything is fine. The sweetest songs are those we haven't heard now, but feel within our hearts from time to time. Each day is like a clean and open canvas, just waiting for the colors we will choose, with no one but ourselves to guide and plan us, and absolutely nothing left to lose. For the early dawn is breaking on the meadow and painting everything in shades of gold, chasing out the darkness and the shadow with a beauty that is quiet and untold. Let the morning wash away the sadness of all the things we didn't do quite right, and fill this peaceful kitchen with the gladness of living in the warm and gentle light. I took a walk down to the old main crossing, where we would watch the steam trains rumble by, with clouds of heavy smoke and pistons tossing against the backdrop of a summer sky. The tracks are rusty now and overgrown with clover, and no one uses this old platform space. But as I stand here now, the years roll over, and I can see the look upon your face. We had our suitcases packed up and ready to travel to the city far away. Our hearts were beating fast, our hands unsteady, but we were far too proud to ever stay. Oh, I wish that I could buy a simple passage to take me back to 1979, to deliver just a small and quiet message to that young and foolish heart of mine, to tell her that the journey would be splendid, but not to forget the place where she was born, and that the finest things are often mended when we are weary, battered and torn. I see the old sign hanging from the ceiling, with faded letters pointing to the west, and suddenly I get this overwhelming feeling that everything we did was for the best. We had to leave to find out what we valued, and wander through the desert for a while, before we understood the love we carried and could return to find our simple smile. So let the whistle blow inside my memory, and let the iron wheels begin to turn. There is a beauty in this ancient reverie, and in the gentle lessons we must learn. Oh, I wish that I could buy a simple passage to take me back to 1979, to deliver just a small and quiet message to that young and foolish heart of mine, to tell her that the journey would be splendid, but not to forget the place where she was born, and that the finest things are often mended when we are weary, battered and torn. Have gathered dark across the valley and shut out all the remaining afternoon sun. I watch the water pool inside the alley and know the rainy season has begun. I wrap my woolen shawl around my shoulders and listen to the rhythm of the storm, as the outdoor weather slowly turneth colder. I find a way to keep my spirit warm. There is a special peace in being quiet, when all the world is washed and made anew, away from all the busy noise and riot, with nothing but a peaceful point of view. Listen to the water sliding down the window like silver tears upon a dusty face, and listen to the way the gentle of comfort to this place. We do not need to go outside today now. Just let the storm perform its healing art and wash the dust of yesterday away now, to bring a quiet peace into our heart. I see the streetlights sparkling in the puddles, like tiny stars that fell down from the sky. And down the road a cozy couple huddles beneath a black umbrella passing by. It makes me think of when we were that tender and didn't mind us soaking to the skin. We had a love that never would surrender, and always kept a happy fire within. So let the rain keep falling on the rooftop, and let the thunder rumble far away. We have a sanctuary where the storms stop, and we can keep the winter cold at bay. Found some dry sand inside my pocket from that old beach house we rented in July. I keep a picture of it in my locket beneath the clear and never-ending sky. I can still hear the ocean waves roaring and feel the salt spray blowing on my face, while seagulls high above were slowly soaring around that wild and solitary place. It seems like only yesterday we walked there, along the edge of that great sandy shore, and sat upon the driftwood as we talked there of all the things we wanted to explore. But now the summer breezes turn to winter, and all the golden leaves are falling down, and memories are like a tiny splinter that keeps me warm inside this chilly town. I can still hear the music of the shoreline and feel the sun-warm sand beneath my feet. Oh, how I wish that your hand was in mine to make this quiet winter day complete. The beach house now is shuttered up and lonely, with empty porches facing to the sea, and all the sandy pathways whisper only of how those happy times used to be. But I am glad we have those days to hold to, when evenings grow too long and full of shade. They are the finest stories ever told to keep our hearts from ever being afraid. For love is like the ocean, never moving, with tides that go but always must return. Through all the years of changing and improving, that is the finest lesson we can learn. But now the summer breezes turn to winter, and all the golden leaves are falling down, and memories are like a tiny splinter that keeps me warm inside this chilly town. I can still hear the music of the shoreline and feel the sun-warm sand beneath my feet. Oh, how I wish that your hand was in mine to make this quiet winter day complete. I sit before the desk of dark mahogany, with pen in hand and paper clean and white, and think about the sweet and silent symphony of everything we never got to write. So many words were left inside our keeping, because we thought we had so much of time. And now while all the neighborhood is sleeping, I try to make these quiet memories rhyme. We held our secrets secrets close inside our fingers, and never let the outside world perceive. But still the perfume of your presence lingers to give me comfort when I start to grieve. And so I write the lines I never sent you, and fold them into envelopes of blue, to thank the lucky stars that ever lent you, to make my dream of happiness come true. Though you are far beyond the blue horizon, and cannot read the ink upon the page, I feel your spirit gently looking down on this quiet heart that is coming of its age. I keep them in a wooden box of cedar, with dried lavender to keep them sweet. There is no need for any other reader to make this silent dialogue complete. It is just a way of talking to you nightly, and keeping our connection strong and clear. As the silver moon is shining brightly to let me know that you are always near. Some things are better left completely unspoken, and written only on the human soul, where promises can never be broken, and memories can keep a broken spirit whole. And so I write the lines I never sent you, and fold them into envelopes of blue, to thank the lucky stars that ever lent you, to make my dream of happiness come true. Though you are far beyond the blue horizon, and cannot read the ink upon the page, I feel your spirit gently looking down on this quiet heart that is coming of its age. The tides are turning on the rocky inlet, and throwing up a mist of silver foam. I watch the sky turn from gold to violet as the fishing boats come sailing home. There is an ancient wisdom in the water that speaks of all the generations gone, and how the ocean is a mother and a daughter that carries on from dawn to quiet dawn. We are but tiny travelers on the shoreline, just writing letters in the shifting sand. But still we try to find a steady outline of love inside this vast and changing land. So listen to the rhythm of the ocean, steady faith and deep unchanged devotion, and treasures that are finer than the gold. Let the blue waves wash away your sorrow and bring a peace that passes all our care, to give us strength to face the new tomorrow, with hope inside the very air we share. I remember when we found a silver seashell and held it to our ears to hear the sound. We thought it was a magical and deep spell, the greatest treasure that we ever found. And now I sit alone upon the boulder and listen to the same eternal song. And though the winter days are getting colder, I know that this is where my heart belongs. For there are secrets locked inside the deep blue that human voices never can explain. But when I hear the waves, it makes me keep you beyond the reach of any earthly pain. So listen to the rhythm of the ocean. It tells a tale that never will grow old, of steady faith and deep unchanged devotion, and treasures that are finer than the gold. Let the blue waves wash away your sorrow and bring a peace that passes all our care, to give us strength to face the new tomorrow, with hope inside the very air we share.